All these people contacting me. It's just like, dude, let me like focus. Emerald's pretty fun. There's a lot of things I like about it. The one gripe I have about it is that I feel like it has too much fluff in it compared to a regular Pokemon game. I feel like it just adds like too much stuff that really doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like I am wrong on that. You're going back in the box, dude. Gonna withdraw my Geodude Brick. He's only level 8. We gotta raise him up a little bit. I think he learns Magnitude like at level like 13 or something. So I mean that'll be when he'll be able to hit everybody pretty hard. So we're gonna go for that. All right, I do not know what's registered right now. All right, let's go. Yeah, I really like, I think Emerald's pretty fun. As far as content goes, it's really good. I think it's like second best to like Silver. Or I'm sorry, I mean Gen 2, like Gold, Silver, Sapphire. Just because, you know, you get to go and you get to, after you beat the Elite Four, you get to go do a bunch of other stuff too. And it's pretty fun. I would say that Ruby and Sapphire are actually nowhere near as good as Emerald just because of that reason. I don't know, it's just kind of weird, like some of the stuff that they introduced in this game, like the contests and stuff, I'm just not a fan of. I'm a pretty old school Pokemon player, so if I see like any like additions that I'm like, does this really have anything to do with the core of the game, then I'm like, I'm not interested in it. I'm a purist. I'm a Poke purist. So, but like I said, they made some good changes over time through the series. Like, I can't. Yeah, exactly. You don't even need to try the contest unless if you're trying to get a Milotic, which is a really good Pokemon, but is it really worth it? Because it's really hard to get a, like a, what is it called? A Feebas or whatever? A Feebas. It's hard to find those, and then like it's just, you have to like do so much to get it leveled. So I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Let's go ahead and put this in. But yeah, you know, like there's a lot of things I do like about Emerald. I like the Pokemon overall. Some of them are kind of carbon copies, but you know, that's kind of to be expected for a game like Pokemon. All right, let's kill some electric types here. And the first thing that we go against is a freaking Pooch Yena. It's okay though, these guys are pretty easy. I don't think they know Bite yet, so. Oh, I know, the soundtrack is great. Like, in all Pokemon games, it's really good. I don't know about Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's one thing I will say. Compared to like some of the other games. Shoddy, what's up, dude? Hey, how have your streams been going, dude? It sounds like they've been going great. I'm sorry I can't be at them. I try lurking at work, but you're always on when I'm at work. You like the Sword and Shield? I'm not for sure. I honestly haven't heard it enough compared to the other ones. But I wouldn't mind. You know, I like Sword and Shield in general, so maybe it's just the fact that like I don't ever have my Switch turned up. The gym battle song it's pretty epic, I will say that. But I mean, I haven't even played through Sword and Shield all the way, so. Oh. You know what? I'm doing really bad about my shoutouts tonight. Sorry, guys. So let's shout out. We're gonna shout out Layins real quick here. I didn't even realize that you were a streamer when you first came into my stream, Layins. Oh, look, and what do you know?
Old man. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, bro, you just fucking.
Nice.
Goddamn.
And then
Bro, I want to talk.
we got Shoddy here. Shoddy is also a streamer.
A little taste of quick. Hey, yo, this guy freaking hitting his kids? Pug. Not Pug. Um, whether or not you're
That guy is weird. And then we got Shoddy here. Shoddy, you got clips, right? You got some clips. Shoddy has been streaming for a little while. He's on his path to affiliate, so any support is great. What do you mean you don't have clips, man? People need to go in there and get you clips, dude. You need to tell Mangoes to like start doing clips. He knows how to do clips, so I blame Mangoes for that one, or Adam. You can always go for that. That's the last time that you played Emerald. That's so funny. It's funny that it picked that one. It's all right though. But Shoddy's a great guy, super nice dude. Likes to talk shit, but he doesn't usually mean it. Usually. Yeah, I kind of feel that too. Like once I started getting my own clips and stuff and kind of throwing them out, like it definitely helped. Layens, you should check out Hover then if you like using TikTok and stuff. If it's blaming Adam, I mean that. So the Adam that we're talking about is Adam Shadow, not you, Adam DB. Now I got two Adams that watch my stream, so it might get a little confusing. Shoddy doesn't know. This little bitch. I love poison types. Like, it's hard for me to hate a poison type. I do not like this poison type at all. I think I like the trash one more than this one. I just hate the design of it. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. All right, we're gonna switch. Yeah, fucking Gulpin, man. Oh, wait, what is that they say about Gulpin? I actually don't know. You need to tell me. It's so annoying. And I don't really care about like the swallow spit up mechanics. Like, it's just really kind of creepy. Or stockpile swallow spit up. Yeah, that's about right. I kind of thought that that's where I was going at him. I'm 32. I feel like I've heard plenty of those to kind of realize where they're going. All right. But another thing I'm excited about, like, you know, after this, I'm not really for sure if I'm gonna be into playing any new games. I'm gonna get back into my Chrono Cross run because after hearing the announcement that they're remaking it, it's gonna be solid. Bruce Wayne. This is the real Bruce Wayne. It's gonna turn to my favorite Pokemon, and then we are gonna be wrecking bitches all day. Yeah, that Chrono Cross remake is gonna be so good. So good. I'm so excited for it. Like, some of the stuff that I've seen is just like really minor, and I'm like, that's fine, you know. I felt like Chrono Cross was a great game to begin with. I don't know how many people in my chat have played Chrono Cross. I know that Shoddy has. I know that he knows his shit. I know my shit about the game. But it's a great. You're gonna probably buy it like twice. Well, I mean, it is a game about like time and stuff, time and space, so like it kind of makes sense that you would own two. I actually do own two PS1 copies of Chrono Cross, and I own one that's from before the Square Enix merger, so it's Squaresoft, and then I own another one that's from the Square Enix merger because it happened around the time when it became a greatest hit, so it's really weird. Trigger's fun. Trigger's really, really good. They're both really good games. I wish people would like stop like trying to put seniority over like Trigger and like realize that like the same people made Cross that made Trigger, and honestly they made that like they made Cross their baby pretty much. And So, I mean, you kind of got to respect that. I mean, the soundtracks are great in both of them. The stories are good in both of them. I do think that Trigger has the better story, but I think that Cross has like it has like so many characters in it, and like it's got like multiple endings too and all that other stuff. I think that Cross has like better music overall. I know that people would probably fight me for that, but Cross is great. It does. I actually do agree with that. Like and then you can do combos and stuff like that. It's very cool. Like you can use combined attacks, which you can in Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger, I believe, but it's different. It's been a while since I played. Oh, doesn't look good, does it? Gotta love that sand attack. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to really be able to use my Zubat in this fight, so that's why I'm leveling him up. I think he needs to be at a higher level just so that I can kind of do that. Oh, use Leech Life. Heal back up. But if you haven't played Chrono Cross, I definitely recommend playing it or trying out the remake when it comes out. There's a game for the Switch that's coming out that I'm probably going to get because I really like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's called Triangle Strategy, and I'm pretty excited about that one. I might try to stream that too because I actually really enjoyed the demo of it. It was really cool. Yeah, the art style looks really good, and I like the writing too. The writing so far I thought was really good in it. Yeah. You're definitely right about that. It's definitely got those elements to where it's like a 3D, 2D sort of mixture. I didn't play too much of Octopath Traveler, but like I think it looks good for what it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm super stoked for like that game, probably more than most people are. Just because I kind of like the whole philosophy aspect of it. Like I like the three aspects that you can pick is to make your decisions, and then that like carries you through your story, and that determines what characters you get to. I'm a big fan of like character-based decisions. Cat GIF. Did the cat GIF show up? I didn't even see that. Octopath was cool, but really slow. Has anyone played the second one? Isn't the second one out now? Or is that coming out? No, that's Bravely Default 2 that I was thinking of. It did show up. Cool. Thanks, Shoddy. Yeah, I know, Shoddy, I can count on you for telling me when my stream fucks up with something. Honestly, Shoddy, I would make you a mod if you weren't streaming, but like, I don't make streamers mods because I don't want them to feel like they have an added obligation. I just don't think that's right. But you're very often in my streams doing mod-like things, so... That's fair, Adam. I mean, RPGs aren't for everyone. Believe it or not, and I know that this is like something that may be unheard of, but you can actually have an opinion of a game, and it doesn't have to be a popular opinion, and you can have an opinion for certain types of games, and it doesn't have to be a popular opinion. Just enjoy what you want to play. Some people actually enjoy playing E.T., the video game, and that's considered to be the worst video game of all time. I had a audio engineering instructor who liked that game because he could beat it so easy, and he like showed us how to beat it in like one sitting, and it was just like, okay. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Opinions. Yeah, it's I don't know. Like, if you ever go on Twitter, Twitter's like the worst place to see like the worst opinions. Like, I like Twitter, but that's one thing I really don't like about it is like the people who go on there think that they have like such an influence. Oh shit, lock me up. I think people should have opinions and stuff, you know? I just think that they also need to realize when, you know, opinions are opinions and not facts. All right, let's see here. God damn, this is gonna be a slog. Yeah, Twitter is pretty toxic, isn't it? I don't know. I've had a pretty good experience overall, though. I think it really does depend on who you allow, like, into your account and stuff like that. Although I am getting kind of tired of the graphics artists, like, joining up and, like, hopes that I'm gonna, like, ask them to do my shit. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I do my own shit. You can probably tell it's not like the best, but it's not bad. But I started learning some Photoshop and all that good stuff. Photoshop, Illustrator, a little bit of Premiere while I was kind of off work for a bit. Oh, you do, Shoddy. Your shit is so random. It's cool though. I usually like the stuff that you post because you actually like have a good like train of thought usually. Oh, nice. Yeah, Premiere's great. I actually used to use Premiere a lot when I was in broadcasting and production. But I'm an audio engineer over a video guy. Although I will say, like, from when I was a technical supervisor for AV, I was like a video guy. I was like somebody that would do the recordings and stuff like that. So, but I like Premiere a lot too. I got a separate laptop that I use just for editing and stuff like that. It used to be the computer that I used to use for streaming, but I upgraded quite a bit. My computer got a nice desktop. It's probably the nicest computer I've ever had, and probably will be the nicest one that I'll have for a while. Alright, now if we can just keep having fights like that, because electronics actually do give some really good experience. Rock throw, hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all that stuff, though. I do kind of miss that job, but it was also stressful as hell. Like, I think you guys were in here when I was talking to Will about it and stuff like that, and he started out as a he was a technical supervisor that went on to do sales and stuff, and I don't blame him because it can be stressful as hell. Oh yeah, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I love doing that kind of shit. My dad does it too. My dad is a graphics design guy. He helps people with like internet websites and stuff, so I mean he definitely showed me the ropes quite a bit with certain things. And to be honest, I use his license, so I don't even pay for it, which is nice. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, dude, I know. It's like just kind of have an idea before you fork out all the money to do it. And plus it like wastes a lot of time when people don't know what they want to do for logos and stuff. It's kind of a hassle. But I mean, I really like Adobe Creative Suite. It's kind of weird though, because like the way that I've been kind of doing things in life isn't like so much based off of what I went to school for. Which is fine. I mean, some people are just like that. It's just kind of interesting how that kind of happens. All right, I think that once we get Geodude up to like level 18, I think we're gonna be solid to go against Watson again. That old prick. Can't stand that guy. Always have a plan, even if it's drawn out with stick figures. Yeah, exactly. Johnny, where did you go to school? I wish I had more time to like make videos to edit and stuff like that, because it's very difficult when you're a parent to try to like get some stuff done. You really gotta pick out your times. And then add ADHD on top of it, and it's like it's kind of like a whole other thing. Oh, public school in Oregon? Okay, cool. Oh, you had video production in your public school. Gotcha. See, I'm not used to that. I'm from a really, really small town that didn't have like any of that stuff. All right. I find it ridiculous that I'm not getting any electric types now, when that was pretty much all I was getting before. No. So here's a question. I can't remember. Does Emerald work off of a day, like, I know that it has like a, you know, day and night mechanic and everything, but do Pokemon show up at different times? I think they do, right? It's a lot like Gold and Silver. I can't remember shit. It doesn't? Okay, yeah, I wasn't entirely for sure. Yeah, so I think at about 11 o'clock my time, so in about 45 minutes, we'll probably do the giveaway. And it's really simple. You guys just like are doing just fine, like what you're doing right now. Pretty much just chatting and stream. We'll get you in, and as long as you're a sub, which I think all you guys are. Now that I think about it, I got a lot more subs than what I'm used to. I appreciate it. I mean, I definitely appreciate the support. Sometimes it's like, you know, like you take time out of your day, like, and I enjoy doing this and stuff like that, but sometimes I do feel a little bit bad, like, you know, that I'm not spending like time with my family too. But like, I mean, they understand. It's just, it's a weird thing. I don't know. You have this like weird complex thing in your head as a parent where you're just like, you know, you're trying to like figure things out mentally, like what you I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like weird. I'm having this like weird like mental inward thinking thing. But it's true though. I mean, like once you have like a family and stuff like that, you do kind of think about stuff that way. And not only that, but when you have like a toddler running around and stuff like that, it is very difficult to focus on anything. Yeah, exactly. Shoddy's got it right. Yeah, and it makes me feel bad too, because like I don't have like all the time in the day to kind of like get the free time to go and look at other people's streams and stuff like that. But I mean, people understand that, like, you know, there's so many ways that you can show support, and that's kind of like one of the things I really like about streaming. Oh my god, this rock throw is never gonna hit. Son of a bitch. Why am I even fighting these things? They don't even give me that much experience. Like, the Electrics give me all the experience. Alright. Geodude's got you. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. Like, trust me, I try to support people like as much as I can for stuff. Like, if I'm in chat rooms and stuff like that, I'm gonna be talking a lot. So, because I'm gonna be focusing on the stream and stuff like that. Sometimes I am doing other stuff in the background, but I'll still like talk and stuff. All right, where are these things? Geodude's actually getting up pretty quick in levels, so that's good. Some Pokemon just don't as easy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Gulpins are pretty tough, I will say that. They're tanky. Don't use poison gas, don't use poison gas. Okay, thank you. Just gonna... You know what, let's just fight this thing. I think we'll get some decent experience from it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I kind of do that too. I don't like the idea of thinking that something bad has happened to anybody, but I do like to check in on people too. Like one of my mods, Hygiene, I know that she's usually just busy with like she's a lighting technician for theater, and I know that she stays pretty busy because she lives in Texas, so they act like nothing's really going on in the world, so you know, no COVID or anything, but yeah, she stays busy. So I like to kind of like keep dibs and make sure that, like, for instance, that she's doing all right. Sometimes I'll message my friend Jan, but I know that she's doing okay right now because she's streaming, I think, right now. I think she's playing Lost Ark, which I don't even know anything about that game. But I used to do collaborations with her quite a bit, and she moved and like things are still kind of up in the air, but I like to like make sure that she's doing all right too. She moved to Texas too. Everybody's like going to Texas. I want to move to what is it? I think Milwaukee. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Housing prices there are so cheap. And it's nice and cool there. Well, nice and cold there. I like being cold. I know, Shadi, that you may not be a big fan of it right now, but I'm tired of being hot all the time in Phoenix. It's so uncomfortable. Might move to Arkansas? Why Arkansas? I mean, I think Arkansas is a nice place and stuff like that. The few times I've visited there, but it's not a place I would want to live. But why Arkansas? Oh, you got a lot of friends around Arkansas? Yeah, Arkansas is cheap, that is true. That whole kind of area is pretty cheap. The Midwest in general is fairly cheap right now. No, Kansas for a while, where I was from, was like the cheapest place to live, but I think that's changed. And I don't really know why. I don't know who would want to live there, but... See, look how much experience I get from those guys. If I could just fight those guys all the time, I'd be at level 18 already. Instead, I get these duds. The one thing I do think is like real fucking hate this. I love being the one poisoning things, but I hate being poisoned so much. But it's not, I'll take being poisoned over being paralyzed, to be honest. I hate being paralyzed. Yeah, it doesn't work, you idiot. You already poisoned me. Damn it. Yeah, well, so here's the thing. Paralyzation is like, I don't know. It's like not even the worst of the status effects, but for some odd reason, when you're paralyzed, you feel so shitty about it. It's like, even if I'm confused, I like don't even mind it that much. Oh, being frozen. Well, at least being frozen, you know that you're not going to be doing anything. It's like the same thing as sleep, you know? With paralyzation, it kind of teases you that you might be able to do something, and then you're not going to be able to do something when you really need to. I think that's the thing that I hate the most. I don't mind being burned either, like, especially since it kind of depends on the Pokemon, like how important it is whether they're burnt or not. Like if you're an attack-based Pokemon, for sure, like physical attack-based, yeah, then it's annoying as shit, but man, I'm glad to be back streaming though. It's been a really, really, really rough week, I'll be honest. Between this like, I don't know, there was one night where we only got like maybe 3 hours of sleep because we had a bunch of like tweakers like fighting out in the alley. I had to call the cops twice. It was pretty fucking stupid. It was like the worst. And then my job has been kind of like crappy lately. What the fuck? What are Wingles doing here? Yeah, it's been a weird time. My toddler's is going full toddler mode all the while, and like she's been great, but like she's kind of amped it up a little bit more lately, and she's never been that bad in the first place. Like I would never consider my girl to be a problem or anything like that, but like I said, she's just turning into it. She's doing weird things like all the time. That's what I would say. It's therapeutic, yeah. No, I'll let the people who already are armed to deal with that. Phoenix, Arizona cops don't fuck around. Phoenix puts so much money into their like police officers. They actually literally sent them to the Middle East so that they can learn Krav Maga. Like it's really stupid how much money we pour into our police. So I'm like, do your job then. Take care of these like little tweakers that are out there. You have all this like training and all this like all these weapons and stuff. There's some, you know, for how much I knock Phoenix, there are definitely some good things, but like when COVID hit, like it's really hard to find them, you know. It's really hard to find, like, because this isn't like a city where it's easy to relax. It's like a city where it's like you kind of have to not necessarily be on your toes, but you feel like you have to be doing something or else you'll die. And that's kind of like I mean, that's my whole thing with it. I mean, there are definitely worse cities that I've been in, for sure, but... I mean, living here for a while, it kind of wears on you. The heat wears on you, and, like, just the kind of, like... For how big it is, there's not too much to do. I've found a lot more to do in, like, smaller cities than I have here, so... Yeah, that's fair. So like Phoenix is like a good place if you like enjoy like resorts and golfing and stuff like that, but if you don't like any of that stuff, then it's like it's not really worth. I mean, yeah, if you enjoy golfing, then this is like one of the best places to be, like, you know, 4 months of the year. Yeah, that's fair, Shoddy. I know, I'm from Kansas, so I totally understand the whole, like, erratic weather situation. But I kind of miss the erratic weather, and I miss actual seasons. Like, that's probably one of the things that I miss the most. Between coming here from Kansas was, like, I actually had, like, seasons, like, where I lived. Like, there was a definite winter, there was a definite fall, there was a definite spring, and there was a definite summer. I loved it. It was great. Now, it's like, you're just, you know, soaking your balls in sweat for, like, 8 months of the year, and then 4 of those months, 4 more months, it's like, you know, it's down to a pretty pleasant, like, 60 degrees, 50 degrees, maybe. You miss not living in a desert? Did you live here for a while? Oh no, you were just here for 2 days. There we go. See, magnitude, that's what we need. Yeah, we need magnitude if we're gonna do this right. Covers the user in mud to raise electrical resistance. I never understood the sport moves. Like, is it for all your Pokemon, or is it for, like, just the one that uses it? Because if it's just for the one that uses it, this is a worthless move. So. Yeah, 100. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, dude. Like, it gets, like, to a whole other level if it's hot here, though, sometimes. Like, I think 3 years ago, it got up to, like, 124 here. That's too much for anybody to live in. All right, we're gonna raise them up a few more levels here. This actually hasn't taken as long as I thought it would to get him up, so I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe after we beat Watson, we'll do that giveaway. I'll be in a pretty good mood then. Oh, I just want to remind everybody here, I still have that challenge going on for BioShock to do that run, and it's gonna suck, but it's gonna be fun too. Like, I'm excited to do it. Like, it'll be nice to play, like, my favorite game, like, in a completely different way. Wow, I missed a magnitude 10. You hate to see that. Magnitude is a really good move for having, like, 30, like, power points or whatever. PowerPoint. 40% to go. Nice. Yeah, we're getting there. I don't remember how many days there are, but how many days are left, Shoddy? I imagine that if I stream 2 or 3 times a week, then we'll probably get there. Oh, this guy's gonna give me a lot of experience. Oh yeah, I do have a Minoon. All right, let's smash this guy. Nice. 13 days, all right, I'll have to extend it probably. Yeah, I've been streaming less than I thought I would be when I started the challenge, so, which is fine. If I have to extend it, then I will. Because honestly, even with an active chat, it's going to be pretty difficult to get that. I think it'll be the first challenge run I've ever done on my stream too. But it just makes sense. It was like really the first game that I played through for streaming, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Anyway, I hope everybody's staying safe out there. I think about that a lot. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to evaluate like how serious people take like some of the situations in the world right now, especially COVID. It's just kind of like crazy. Like, I miss doing a lot of the stuff that I used to do, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna go out and do them. I mean, people can go do whatever they want, like as far as like that goes, but you know, just don't be negligent. That's all I would say about that. Yeah, dude. Like I have all those too, still for the Xbox 360, but I have it on my PlayStation and I have it on my computer too. So I have like the collection on both of them, so I'm pretty covered as far as that goes. All right, we've just got to do a couple more levels here. Then maybe how many potions do I got? I want to make sure that I have plenty. I got soda pop. Got 5 super potions. Okay, we're gonna be good. You know, sometimes there are times where I do bust out my old 360s. The Xbox 360 seriously was like one of the best consoles ever made. It's probably one of the best consoles that will ever be made. It had like the best controllers. The console ran great for its time, especially the Elite. The Elite was amazing for its time. I mean, obviously over time, like, you know, games start looking aged and stuff like that, and like the CPU in it isn't as like strong and hefty, but like honestly, like it was a huge step up from like anything that was like being played before. Xbox 360 had some great hidden gems. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I can agree with that. I don't know, it just played everything really well for the most part. I didn't really have a game where I was like, oh shit, this isn't playing very well. And the online that it had was just hard to beat. Like, Microsoft has always done really good with their online. Like, Phil Spector's like taken over for Microsoft Gaming now, and like he's like killed it for them too. Like, he's done a great job. I mean, he did a great job taking it over after it was kind of a botched job, but for a little while there. Because the PS4, to me, was actually the better console over the Xbox. What was it? Xbox One? It was the Xbox One, right? I can't even remember what it was, to be honest. But yeah, that was not a good generation for Microsoft for sure. Yeah. Yeah, PS4 definitely had the better exclusives, and I think it was just a better console overall. I didn't care much for the PS3 though. The PS3 is okay. Like the cool thing about PS3 is it still had the backwards compatibility. I think that that was lacking in the PS4. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I think the Xbox 360 was the only one that I had out of those. I never had an Xbox or anything. First Halo game I ever played was the third. Well, not that I ever played, but the first Halo game I owned was the third one, and it was a pretty good one. But I will say, oh yeah, no, totally, I totally agree with you, Shotty. With like games like Gears of War, and I think BioShock originally only came out for the Xbox because it was a Microsoft game. The first Mass Effect. I did say Mass Effect, right? I didn't confuse that. I didn't say BioShock. BioShock was a Universal game. Gears of War. Was it a Xbox exclusive? That game was a shit when it first came out too. And now it's just kind of like, it's just like, oh, it's another Gears game. But honestly, I think a big thing that made like Xbox 360 such a big deal was like their controllers. Like I feel like that was like the most perfect controller. If you made it now without the battery packs, I think it would be like the best controller that they had. But that's my personal opinion. You could just game for hours with it and not like feel like your thumbs were like bleeding or callous or anything like that. And it was just really nice, really comfortable, really responsive, especially for being wireless. Yeah, online was great, for sure. I never really had a problem with online, aside from the trolls and stuff like that. It was a really good online platform. Sorry, I'm just keeping track of what is on my Bluetooth. Oh, is that still on? I think my wireless headset's still on. I'm not using it right now, but according to my phone, my wireless headset's low. I should start using that for streaming. It's pretty good. It's really solid. I mean, it's not a headset, it's headphones, but they're studio quality. Yeah. Oh, dude, the Red Ring. Yeah, that's what made me get an Xbox Elite. The Red Ring of Death was pretty rough for like everyone. Everyone, I think, experienced that at some point. And I gotta say, I like the Switch, and I like the concept of the Switch. But fuck, those controllers get messed up so easy. Like, I got 2 pairs of Joy-Cons, and they're both messed up right now. Even after recalibrating them and stuff. So the cool thing is, and I don't know how many people know this, but you can actually send in your Joy-Cons for free. Nintendo will like refurbish them or send you like new ones. And you don't have to do anything. Because it's just like such a problem that they've had that like that's their solution to it. The problem is you're gonna have to wait for them to come back. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused about that. The N64 version, the N64 games, you don't need the N64 controller to play them, right? If I can remember. Some of this stuff, because honestly, I actually do really like that. I just think it needs to be tweaked a little bit to be better. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll have to try that because I definitely have a bunch of canned air. Yeah, I didn't think he did. I was just making sure. I mean, I appreciate that they did that. And honestly, their collection of N64 games is getting better by the month. So they just came out with Banjo-Kazooie, and then they're, what else are they coming out with? If I can remember, I can't remember for sure. Oh, Majora's Mask. So that's pretty cool. I'll be honest, I bought the online with the expansion pass for the whole family because my wife plays Animal Crossing. So I got that for her. Yeah, that's right. You know, honestly, that is one of the only Zelda games I've never played, which is really weird. Yeah, I love Paper Mario. The first Paper Mario and Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door are so good. I have Origami King, but it's just not the same. It's not even really that much of an RPG compared to those first two. Thousand Year Door was probably top 5 like GameCube games. The GameCube had really good games too. I really enjoyed the GameCube a lot. My best friend had like all the great games for it. We'd play like Double Dash all the time. And obviously Super Smash Bros. Yeah, exactly. Thousand Year Door it's awesome though. I really, really liked it. And I like the humor and all that stuff. It's kind of like trolly, but it's like, it's written pretty well too. It doesn't take itself too seriously, which is really nice. Because I mean, it's Mario, but paper. I mean, like the whole concept is ridiculous as it is. So I appreciate that the writers just kind of have fun with it. Yeah, and I don't know anything about that one sticker sequel or whatever. I don't get that at all. I don't understand why they decided to change the formula because it's so good. It's one of the most charming games that has came out for Nintendo for a really long time. And they decided to change it up all the time. Yeah, I do agree with that, Shoddy. Thousand Year Door was like the best one. Paper Mario, the first one, is a really close one though. I don't know, the GameCube had a bunch of really great games. And I feel like they took like appropriate risks with the GameCube compared to some of their other consoles. You know, some of their other consoles are very gimmicky. I feel like the GameCube was actually one where like their risks were more calculated. Like, they were thinking about like changing things up, but the way that they wanted to change things up like actually kind of mattered in a lot of ways, if that makes any sense. Don't get me wrong, I like the Wii a lot too, but like it actually did like make some games suffer for you having to use their mechanics and stuff. We're almost there. I think the first Pokemon I'm gonna send out though is probably Aron, because he's gonna use the Voltorb first. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, because didn't they buy a Sega around that time? They bought it like right after the Dreamcast pretty much just like all of a sudden just like tanked. Yeah. That's an actually really interesting story to like read about Sega, is like how the Dreamcast is like considered to be one of the greatest consoles for that they've created, but it ended up also being the reason why they like had to sell, like they were bought out by Nintendo. It's pretty crazy. Interesting story. I like looking at stuff like that. Oh, that's right. That's true. I totally forgot about that. I'm trying to think what my favorite console of all time is. It's probably the Xbox 360, but I think the PS2 is like close second. I had so many games for the PS2 I love to play. All right, so I am gonna bring this team in. I know that Zubat's not very good against like this type of matchup, but you know what? Screw it, we're gonna do it. I love PS2. I still have a lot of like some of mine too. Like I have Final Fantasy 12. I'm trying to remember what else I had. I had a lot of games for it, so it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Kingdom Hearts was really cool. Kingdom Hearts has like one of the coolest box arts, honestly. I mean, I can understand why people aren't a fan of Kingdom Hearts games or like just don't get them. I totally understand that. I'm not going to be like a Kingdom Hearts fanatic, but I did enjoy playing those games a lot. When I had, I think I had mono in 7th grade during Christmas break. I basically spent the whole time on the couch, but I got Kingdom Hearts for Christmas, so I ended up playing that like the entire time. I was like just stuck laying on the couch. It was really weird. I just felt tired like all the time. Final Fantasy X is a good one, yeah, for sure. Devil May Cry was one of my favorites. What else was there? There were so many games that I played. I played a lot of my PS1 games still on that too. I would say that Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts were probably my most played games though. I don't know why Zubat was having so much trouble beating that Wingull. Kingdom Hearts 2 was really good. I forgot that came out on PS2 as well. What the hell is going on out there? Oh, never mind. It's just street racing about to start. God, there's so much street racing here. It used to be really bad. It's a lot better than it used to be. Like a year ago, it was like absolutely terrible. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Got Rusty here. He's gonna go in first, and he's gonna deal with the Voltorb. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. There was a game that I played that I was pretty into that it wasn't like the most popular game, but it was fairly solid, but it was called Chaos Legion. And the only problem with the game that I had was the environments were so basic in it, but the combat system was a lot of fun. Oh, I also, God, what was it? I just had it and I lost it. The other game that I was gonna say. I don't know. It'll come to me. Oh, Dragon Age 8 was a really good one for me too. To me, that's one of the best Dragon Age games that they've ever came out with. Like on the PS2, it was so good. Like the whole like combat system and like using the weapon use system where you gain abilities from using your weapons. Yeah, Dragon Age 8 I think was probably one of my favorite games then too. Yeah, and the voice acting was really good, and like, yeah, it had a lot going for it. And honestly, that's probably my favorite, like, that's probably my favorite hero from Dragon Quest, was the one that was in 8. I haven't played too much of 11, but... Or is it 11 or is it 10? I can't remember. I think it's 11, right? The newest one? I don't know. Alright, let's go kill this guy. And I do mean kill him. I've lost this guy 4 times, but it's gonna be different this time. This guy is going down. 4 through 6, yeah, 4 through 6 are pretty good. Wasn't that for the Super Nintendo? Oh, yeah, it's 11. Yeah, that makes sense. Story can be a bit lackluster. It seems like it's really long. Why does this guy look like he has a top knot when he doesn't? Why did they make him look like that? I think that's what it looks like. I'm so confused. Alright, let's beat this guy. Oh no, it's just his hair being all like zigzaggy, like lightning or whatever. It is long. It's so hard for me to get into games, like newer games now, because like you have to invest so much time in just one of them. That's the problem with like adding so much content. That's kind of why I like PS4 exclusives or the PlayStation exclusives, because a lot of times they're just very story driven games that are like very straightforward, and you can just, I mean, there's a lot you can do on them, but like you can just go through the story so easy on them. 75 hours? Yeah, dude. I don't know if I could do that. I'm into so many games that, and so many different types of games that like it's just really hard. It's bad enough that I'm into strategies, which already take plenty of time to play on their own. Add in stuff like Pokemon, which can take up a lot of time. Alright, I want this guy to self-destruct. We're gonna use Mud Slap. He did it right away. Really? Why? What? That was the worst self-destruct I think I've ever seen in my life. Starting out strong, at least. We got this. To a round of OG StarCraft. You know, if you're challenged by anybody to play like StarCraft, like randomly, you know that they're like good at StarCraft. You're Zerg Rush God. All right. All right. What if he is too? Zerg rushing, man. What a freaking trip that strategy is. It like totally changed like a lot of strategy games. Like doing a Zerg rush. It's just like ridiculous. Oh yeah, I forgot. They got Shockwave, which means that me lowering their accuracy is actually not a thing. It's okay though. I'm actually fine with like Arn going down here. Yeah. I doubt he's gonna make 20 circlings in the first 30 seconds. Oh, you got it memorized then. That's funny. That's pretty damn funny. Sir Loaf. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll use Fury Swipes. God, so strong. Vigoroth is so strong. Sir Loaf, no. Just kidding. We're fine. Good job, dude. Hell yeah, I'm gonna change. We're not gonna switch to Geodude yet because it has Shockwave. Shockwave will just tear him apart. Geodude's HP isn't like the greatest. Oh, god damn it. Why is, like, Combuskin so freaking slow? That's fair. Needs more double kick, yeah. Wow, how did you miss that? Okay, FC. How's that for a double kick? You idiot. Funny story, I always use focus energy in this fight and I never get any crits, so the one time I don't use focus energy, I actually get a crit. Like, what is that? Alright, we got this. We got this. I probably could paralyze him with Electrike, but I think that he would just, like, maul him. Double kick is pretty OP in this game. It's a pretty OP move, honestly, in general. Oh yeah, are you howling? All right, this might be a little bit tougher than I thought it was gonna be. That's right. Let's get those heavy magnitudes going. What? Are you serious? Now he's gonna be able to use a potion on it? That sucks. Hey, but at least we got him to... Oh, wait, he didn't use a potion on it. Another magnitude. Okay, he's dead. What did I tell you, old man? I told you that I was gonna have to come back and do this to you. I don't enjoy it. It feels dirty doing it this way, but like, it had to happen. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't use the super potion there. To be fair, I did get mostly good magnitudes off on that fight, so makes my Pokemon a little bit faster. That's good because my Blaziken or my Combuskin needs all the help that it can get. Honestly, like, Torchic and its evolutions have not impressed me so far. As a huge Trico fan, like, I'm not that impressed. Why does it always do the ... Are they just like begrudgingly giving me their like info for the Pokénav? Like, I can't believe I have to get this fucking kid my information. Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, Quick Claw would be good. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for my final slots for my Pokemon because, you know, obviously I have firefighting. I'm gonna get a Crobat. Yeah, this team is like nothing like the team that I plan on having. I love Trico. I mean, I think all the starters on this game are pretty good. I just think that to me, Torchic is just like nothing special. Mudkip is pretty good. I mean, the good old like ground water dual type is pretty hard to deal with. You didn't like Mudkip? They have some pretty good unique moves. That's what I like about them. Like it's not swamp water, it's like muddy water, I think is what it was. Or mud butt, that's probably what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was mud butt. But mostly because of design. Yeah, he's kind of a funky looking Pokemon, isn't he? Pretty funky. Oh, it's 11. Yeah, but then you throw in a grass type in there, and then it's like, oh wait, oh shit, we didn't think about this. We didn't think about this hard enough. We are so screwed. Made a dragon type starter, yeah. I mean, yeah, outside of grass types, there's really nothing you can do against them. That's why a lot of people used Quagsire when they came out. Quagsire doesn't even have that greatest stats, but the fact that it's water and ground makes it like really useful. And it's tanky as hell. So I'm wondering, do I want to keep Rusty, my rock, steel type in? Or do I want to, eventually I want to get a dark type because I have 2 poison types, and so I know that like if somebody plays a psychic Pokemon against my team, it's gonna suck. But at the same time, I feel like I need a ground type because as we just saw there, I really have to try really hard with this party to like be electric type Pokemon. So the question is, who am I going to use to be a dark type and a ground type? Oh, I love Umbreon. Umbreon's my favorite EV evolution. Top 10 favorite Pokemon easily. Umbreon is like a great tank. Yeah, but there's also Absol. Absol would be a really good pocket pick here. That's kind of what I was like thinking. I was kind of thinking Absol might be the answer that I need. A quick like dark type Pokemon. Absol has that in spades. And I think it has a higher critical hit ratio. So it can take out stuff pretty quick. But then I'm also thinking I could get that cactus Pokemon that's like a dark grass type. And that might make things a little bit interesting. I mean, especially if it can learn Leech Seed. I don't know if it can, but it'd be kind of interesting to find out. I think Leech Seed would be a really good one. Cacnea, yeah. Cacnea and Absol. I was also thinking about Flygon. Flygon is a ground dragon, and I really like Flygon quite a bit. But right now, the way that my team is, it's not bad. I usually do have an electric type Pokemon on my team. I usually have a poison type. And I usually have... I love Slackoth. Slackoth is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so... Slacking is just cool. All right, where are we going next? I think I got to go back down to Slateport if I can remember right. Oh, wait. We're doing a giveaway tonight. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna come back here real quick. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway here. So I don't know how many people there are right now that are going to be entered in this thing. So one of you guys is probably going to get it pretty easy. Let's find out. So I gotta get it set up here. I think... Let me go to my channel here. I gotta actually get into my own chat. It's really awkward having to get into my own chat. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go into chat settings. And that static transition was brilliant. In what way? All right, so here's what we're doing. We got... Wait, am I allowed to pick? Yeah, I got It's gonna be subscribers. Got subscribers here. It was nostalgic. Yeah, that's kind of what I go for this. I don't really know what my vibe is as far as my design. I guess it's more like, atomic age television, kind of like Fallout or something like that, except a little bit cleaner. I don't know. I kind of try to go for a little bit more of a sort of retro style, but um yeah, I think I have all of the. Well, so far, Shoddy, it looks like you're the only one that's here to do this. So it might just be going to you by default. That's fine though. I'm totally cool with that. No, I appreciate you being here for this. Yeah, that's weird though. I thought I had more people chit-chatting. Oh, hang on. Let's see here if this works. Saddest giveaway ever. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know it is kind of a low amount. I wasn't expecting that many people here, which is fine. I usually just do these whenever I hit like 25 users. Adam, you just literally got in here, dude. Just in time. That's funny. Yeah, all right. So every sub here is definitely qualified for this. Adam, why doesn't it say that you're a sub on here? That's so weird. Let's see here. We got. So it's between Adam and Shoddy. Adam, you won one last time. You're just messing things up. You got work at 6 a.m., but you passed out. Oh, give it to Shoddy. Yeah, that might actually be what we need to do here. I think Shoddy needs a win here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna roll it anyway. There you go. All right, Shoddy, I'll give you your code for you do well, obviously you play Steam games. I'll definitely give it to you here. Uh Here in a bit. Like after my stream, I'll get you the code and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and get back to the gaming though. Hooray! Wait, hold up. I haven't even been using my air horn yet. Hooray for Shoddy! There you go. All right. Fantastic. All right, let's get back into the gaming though. Cool. We're back in. I actually beat that old man. Just don't be hounding my ass like throughout the stream for it. I feel like that might be something that you would do. I'm trying to stay one step ahead of you, Shoddy. All right, Adam, so we finally beat that old bastard. Ew, what the hell? That was weird. Okay. Wait, what? My technique is remarkable? I wasn't even trying that time. What the hell is that about? I wasn't even really paying attention to where I was going. Do I even get anything if I do like really well on that? I feel like I kept on trying that and I eventually got like really good with it, but then it was like it didn't give you anything. I need to register it. There we go. Let's see here. Right, KFC is about to get up to level 24. Zubat's about to get up to level, or Bruce Wayne's about to get up to level 19. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I gotta go fight Dad, I believe, right? Get a pat on the back for being fed. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. I wasn't even really trying. That's the sad thing. Like, if I was trying harder, I probably would fail miserably. I'm just trying to I can't remember where I'm supposed to go here. It's been so long. I think the next gym leader I fight is actually my stupid dad. So I think I have to go back to Old Dale Town. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I have Rock Smash though. So I can't just go this way. At least I'm pretty sure I can't. We're gonna try, but... Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this last. Why am I going this way? Oh wait, actually I do want to go this way, except not this way. Oh shit, Adam just like donated a whole shitload to that BioShock challenge. You guys really want to see me suffer, don't you? Oh, I had like 10 million collisions there. Wait, what? Walked outside to find out why people stopped behind my trailer and got hit by the... Wait, somebody hit you, like, with their car? Is that what you're saying, Shoddy? Did you just get hit by a car? Is that seriously what just happened? Yeah, that's what I'm, like, trying to figure out. Because it could be both for Shoddy. That's pretty funny. I mean, not funny. It's not funny, Shoddy, but, like, it's funny how Adam and I are both, like, kind of in the same frame of mind with that. Yeah, that's crazy. What the hell is going on where you live, dude? Sorry, I mean, I probably could have been more tactful, like, on asking that, but, like, what the hell? Let's see here. Do I have Rock Smash? That's the question. I don't think oh, I do. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to use Rock Smash. So where's my HM slave? I think Zigzagoon is like the HM slave in this game. Kind of like the Bidoof. The only good Bidoof is one that knows like cut and strength and rock smash. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, that's rough, man. Well, hopefully my $20 gift card gets you places. I mean, I know it's not much, but it's something, right? Let's go ahead and store this guy. The other nice thing about a Zigzagoon is that they have pickup, so... I actually kind of like the Zigzagoons from Sword and Shield, because they have that like third evolution that's actually not bad. Daggett. He's not exactly a beaver, but he's close enough, right? Forgot how to tackle. It's a sad, sad world. Belly drum. Oh yeah, that's true. Belly drum does make him pretty good, doesn't it? Belly drum makes a lot of Pokemon useful too, though. I mean, I don't mind Linoons or anything like that. They're definitely better than, like, Rattatas or something like that, or Raticates, but... And actually, even Raticates, I wouldn't even consider to be that bad. I don't know, normal types get a bad rap. I think that they're actually a pretty good type. Like, I especially like this guy.
My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
Okay. If only we all could do that, right? I've already fought all the trainers here, so... Alright, let's go break some rocks. Oh, god damn it. Oh wow, what a surprise, it's Whismur here. Whismurs are actually pretty good. They don't really have any bad attributes. Kind of an all-around Pokemon, but they're tanky too. Somewhat tanky. I don't know. I think that poison, I mean, sorry, not poison. Poisons are my favorite type, but I think normal types are actually like up there for being some of my favorite types. There you go, loser. Guts Raticate is a beast. Yeah, that's what I was like saying. I feel like Raticate like is actually a lot better than I was giving him credit for, because I was just thinking about it. I mean, like Super Fang it has its uses for sure. I mean, it takes away half of Pokemon's health no matter what. So it's a good opening move, even if you're in a bad matchup. I mean, I'm not the most savvy Pokemon player, I'll admit that. Like, there's a big gap between Pokemons that I played. Like, I think I played 1 through 3, and then I jumped all the way up to Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, I love Slaking. Slaking is like one of my favorite Pokemon for sure. Like Slaking, his stats are like ridiculously good. But I don't know about Regigigas. I don't even know what that is. What generation is that from? Jesus has given me some serious knowledge, though. He knows his shit. I do like playing Pokemon. I mean, I think Pokemon's like one of those games that really just kind of like fits me. You know, there's a lot you can do on it and stuff, but you know, there's obviously a clear goal. And I kind of like games like that. I mean, Pokemon, if you think about it, Pokemon Red and Blue was like a pretty open world game for its time. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I don't know that much about Gen 4 up to Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield I know more about than like a lot of the other stuff. I did play a little bit of Diamond and Pearl and Black and White, but like it wasn't really enough to really get a feel for the game. I just kind of tried it out and I was like, this isn't really for me. I'm a pretty old school Pokemon player. That's pretty cool though that they made a normal type legendary. Yeah, because a lot of people overlook them, but it's like they don't have that many like disadvantages. You just can't have them go against like a fighting type, and even then they can have answers to it. They can learn the most TMs on the game on average, so. Oh, slow start makes it useless. So what is slow start? What does that do? For an ability. Oh my god, you did not kill it. It's a level 7, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, I do like normal types quite a bit, and they can deal with ghost types. Even though they can't hit ghost types, they can deal with them pretty easy because a lot of them learn dark type moves, so. Have the stats during the first 5 turns? Yeah, that's bullshit. What? What are you gonna do for those first 5 turns? Is it like the first 5 turns that it's out, or the first 5 turns of the battle period? Because those are 2 completely different things. If it's like the first 5 turns that it's out, then that's rough. That's like really shitty. Ooh. Yeah, that's really awful. That's a shitty ability. That's bad. So bad. And it yeah, that's dumb. It doesn't even keep it up. That's really ridiculous. Probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. So, Jesus, what's your favorite Pokemon type? I should probably go against these trainers. Oh, you like grass type? Nice. Grass type is a good one. I think grass type is one that's often overlooked too. But Trico's my favorite starter from this Pokemon game. I think that Trico is like often overlooked compared to the other two. Everyone likes Torchic, and because everyone likes the fire types, but like I'm like Torchic to me. I mean, I picked Torchic, but honestly, like I have way more fun playing Trico. Oh yeah, you like Fire Ghost. That's right, Adam. You like Ghost type. I mean, grass type has like so many useful moves, don't they? They have like all the status effect moves on top of like Leech Seed. I mean, like they're really good. They're really annoying to fight, and then some of them are really good offensively too. Like they have really strong abilities with like stuff like Razor Leaf and like Leaf Blade and stuff like that. The new Typhlosion is a Fire Ghost. That's interesting. I don't know what I think about that per se, but I don't know anything about Pokemon Arceus. I don't know. I like my Pokemon games where they're at, you know, where it's just like I go and I collect stuff. I don't need to do too much to And honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't think Arceus is that much different than a regular Pokemon game. I just think it's got kind of a like a facelift to it. Yeah, Chandelure sounds like really good. I've never played with one, but like, I mean, Fire Ghost in general seems like a pretty decent combination. But I think to me, and I'm sorry that I'm saying this, I kind of feel like Fire in some cases is like one of the most overrated types. It's not a bad type. Like, it's got a lot of advantages, like, and the Pokemon are really cool for fire types, but I don't think that it should be on a pedestal like what a lot of people put him on. No offense, Adam, but that's just kind of, why am I using Thunder Wave? Just kill them. Yeah, I think my favorite ghost type is Golurk, though. I really like Golurk a lot. Just like a ghost ground type. Hey. What was that skinny wiener so low? I need to go back and look at that because I think that wasn't the first time that I heard that, like heard it being so quiet. I don't have a skinny wiener. You have a skinny wiener. Why does this trainer have a full restore? Can we talk about that for a second? A lot of good that did. Wow, I actually gained a level from this fight. That's cool. Yeah, but Golurk is my favorite ghost type. I know he hasn't been around for too long for Pokemon, but like I just like the fact that he's like a ghost ground type. I mean, that gives you 2 immunities right off the bat. 2 pretty useful immunities too. And his like attack power is like really good. And he has that ability where anything that has punch in the name like deals more damage. So Shadow Punch and a couple of other ones. I think he can learn like Fire Punch or something. I don't know. He can learn like the elemental punches. That is one thing I really like about Pokemon now, is that the newer generations have the physical and special attributes for their attacks. It made some Pokemon like so much better because of that. Like Hitmonchan, as much as I liked him in the first like couple of generations, I didn't think that his elemental punch mechanics that he had was like really all that useful. But then when they decided to make him physical, it was like, okay, now these are actually pretty good now. I mean, he's still like kind of a so-so fighting type, but he's definitely useful like in certain situations and certain comps. I can understand. I mean, fighting type Pokemon are just good offensively because they're super effective against so many types, but I think them and Ice have like the most like effectiveness against other types, which is kind of weird because Ice is a pretty overlooked type too, unless if it's like a Mamoswine. Frostlass is the Ice Ghost, right? I don't even know who Giratina is. Yeah, they're both Ice Ghosts. That's cool. That can be a pretty cool combination. Ice is pretty much useful, like, offensively only, though. That's the thing about Ice types. Like, they kind of have to be paired up with a type that can do well defensively, like Ghost type. Ghost types are pretty good defensively. I have to say, probably my favorite sword and shield Pokemon that I've obtained so far. I mean, I like Rillaboom a lot. Rillaboom is like a really cool grass type starter. I think he's probably the coolest Pokemon from the coolest starter from Sword and Shield. Oh, okay, that's who that is. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting combination for sure. I like how they're like willing to take chances with like dual types with legendary Pokemon. Well, with Pokemon in general now, they're totally willing to. I would have to say though, one of my favorite Pokemon that I was actually kind of surprised at how much I like them is Impidimp from Sword and Shield. I thought when I first saw that thing, I was like, this thing looks ridiculous, and then I tried it and I was like, oh shit. I can't be damaged by 2 different types, Psychic and Dragon type, which are 2 really good types to have immunities against. And it has like pretty good abilities with like Sucker Punch and like Fake Surrender or something like that. That's what it was. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I played that one, but like I remember like once it evolved and stuff, it was like pretty damn good. Yeah, that's true. Except for fire types and fighting types and ground types. Ground type Pokemon have a lot of super effectiveness though. Too. I think the 3 that have the most super effectiveness are ground, fighting, and ice type. I don't know. I'm a pretty defensive player though. I like playing defensive. So oftentimes my whole strats revolve around like using like having Tentacruel to use like Toxic. Tentacruel is one of my favorite Pokemon too. I have a lot of my favorite Pokemon in this comp. So that's pretty cool, but I don't know how it's gonna work together. I don't know, maybe I should just beat Faith. That is true. A lot of steel types can handle the super effectiveness of like fighting types and ground types because they can take a hit. Too strong. I mean, it's a level 9 Ralts. It's not like anything to brag about, but all right, let's do it. Let's keep it going here. How far are we on? I'm gonna check out where we are on that challenge real quick. We're on 67%. Do you think we can get it within 13 days? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Ludicolo typing is like Gen 8 Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm confused by what you mean by that. Maybe it's just going over my head. But can you elaborate a little bit on that? I mean, I know who Ludicolo is, right? That's a water grass type. Chance. Yeah. Yeah, it is really unique for Gen 3. That's definitely true. Like, but at the same time, it's cool because it kind of makes sense. You know, having a grass water type. I mean, you got grass ground types. I guess he didn't have a grass ground type until Generation 4 with Torterra. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that Impidimp is just interesting. Being a fairy dark type is just like a pretty cool combo. I mean, granted, you are weak to quite a bit of different types too, now that I think about it. But you can definitely deal with a lot of shit. But like I said, Rillaboom's... Oh, really? Torterra's really the only one? I wasn't for sure if there was any other ones or not. That's interesting because I know that there's like a couple of dark grass types, which I think would be even more rare than a grass ground type. I love Torterra though. Torterra is actually one of my other favorite starters, like when it comes to grass types. That's one thing I remembered, was how much I liked Torterra from the 4th gen, from what little I played from it. Yeah, but I really like Rillaboom from Sword and Shield. Sorry, I know that I'm doing like the same things over and over again, but sometimes I have trouble remembering what I've done, like within a really short period of time. I just have a really bad short-term memory, so if I end up saying the same things, or if I end up like doing the same thing over and over again in a short period of time, it's just because like I really have a really hard time. Oh really? You started in Gen 4? Yeah, I've played Pokemon since the beginning. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like old school with all my stuff, because that's just kind of what I know. Torterra is my favorite, but Torterra is a good Pokemon. I love Torterra. Like, Torterra is very cool. The weird thing is grass type isn't necessarily one of my favorite types, but I have a lot of favorite Pokemon that are grass type, if that makes any sense. I really enjoy the way that grass types play overall. Yeah, me too, Adam. I was like one of the only kids that really played Pokemon at the time. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Well, we've already stopped them from the Devon Core thing. I seriously can't remember what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, I know that my next badge that I'm supposed to get is from my stupid dad, but like, I can't remember if there's something in between that I need to do for that or not. Wow, Adam, that's like exactly what I did. Crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, because I played Let's Go Eevee, and then I got back into it. Gen 1's quite the experience. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, it's interesting because the leveling up system's actually different compared to all the other Pokemon games. And like how you get stats and stuff is quite a bit different. Like the algorithm that they use is like a lot different. So it is interesting to see stuff like that. But I do like Generation 1 a lot. Especially Fire Red and Leaf Green. Fire Red and Leaf Green were solid remakes of the first one. Mankey's probably my favorite fighting type too, so there's that. I don't know, there's a lot of really cool Pokemon from Generation 1. I mean, that's also the most Pokemon that came out at once, because it was 150 over like 100 that have came out after for each generation, so a lot to like about it. But Gen 2 is my favorite generation. Oh yeah. I totally get that. No, I had the Game Boy Color that was like the purple one that you could kind of see through it. It was like somewhat opaque. Wait, it was not opaque. It was like clear. That's like, it's more transparent. Opaque is the opposite of transparent. Yeah, that's the one that I had. It was cool that Game Boy Color came out with all those different colors though. It was cool seeing other people with them. I'm trying to think of what other... Yeah, Gen 2 I think had the best story. out of all the other ones, because you really had a reason to hate your rival. I mean, Gen 1 is like kind of the same thing, but like Gen 2, your rival is a fucking criminal. Like, and he's just mean to Pokemon, so you really do what you feel satisfaction out of beating him. Yeah. God, I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, let's get rid of my Zigzagoon first off, because he doesn't need to be there. Oh, you're talking about the rival in the second gen? Yeah, he definitely is compared to like the first gen. He definitely is. I still haven't had a chance to play the remakes of Silver and Gold, Heart Soul, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I haven't had a chance to play those yet. Crystal was definitely probably the best Pokemon game like that has ever came out. Just the amount of content that it had on it was so crazy. I got my Shroomish. Shroomish is pretty good. Breloom is pretty good. If I didn't already have a fighting type, I'd probably use that. But the nature that I have for it isn't really advantageous. That's 16 medals. Oh, really? Holy shit. Oh yeah, because you go, you do the first, you play the first area that you're in, and then you go to the next one. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I mean, it's just got so much content. Yeah, that's the way how Silver and Gold and the Crystal were too. That's what makes it kind of an amazing generation. It was only the second generation, but it was like such a huge leap in content. And then you eventually fight the Pokemon champion from the first game, which is really cool. Or you can, you don't have to, but if you find him, then you can. That's like a really cool, like, nostalgic moment though. Like the first time you find Red, like, in the mountain, and you're like, oh shit, this is about to go down. He has like a level 81 Pikachu, which is always easy to take out, but then the Snorlax comes out and you're like, oh, we're fucked. All right, let's just I'm really out of it right now because I am like totally drawing a blank. I think I just need to go to Petalburg. Yellow is life. Yeah, Yellow's like, you know, I think Yellow's not bad at all. Oh, fuck, I don't have that. Okay, that's fine. Watch, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. I'm not doing that. Right, can I fight this idiot? Oh, god damn it. Wait a minute, let me think here. Yeah, isn't the normal badge or is that the 5th one I get? Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go from here. This is weird. Am I supposed to go up north to Fowlerbar Town? No, that's not right. Is it? I need to fight. Oh, so it is Fowlerbar Town. Okay, so god damn, I hate that fight. I hate that fight because I gotta go against that Torkoal. Her Torkoal is like such an annoying Pokemon to fight. Great, so I like went too far. I thought that she was like the 5th one. I got them confused. Damn it. So now I came all the way down here for like nothing. That sucks. Whatever, get out of my way. All right, I'm gonna take off. Get rid of the bike here. Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. Thanks for helping me, Jesus. I really appreciate that. I don't mind backseat gaming as long as it's like pretty constructive. You know, I see what you mean a little bit, Jesus. I totally get that. Like, I mean, I like Pikachu, but I've never been fond of the idea of having Pikachu as a starter. I will say though, it was cool that you eventually got all the original starters in that one. But I mean, that just kind of made your party like kind of OP. Aside from the Pikachu. Yeah, well, I mean, you're going against Brock first, so that's no good. And then you go against Misty, which obviously that's a easy type matchup. And then Lieutenant Surge, which is like... Lieutenant Surge can be pretty difficult, but he can also be kind of easy. In Yellow, though, he had the Raichu that was like level like 28, and you're like, how the fuck can I beat this thing? But that was the only Pokemon that he had, I think, in Yellow version. Chikorita is harder because the first gym is Faulkner, who is the flying type gym leader, and then second gym leader is Bugsy, who has, you know, bug type, and a Scyther. And then oh yeah, and then the third badge was Whitney, which had the Miltank that still gives me nightmares. Like, that Miltank was no joke. It could heal, and it had roll out, and it was just like tanky as hell. Yeah, that is kind of the thing you have to do in Yellow version. You kind of have to grind by using a Butterfree. All right, Shoddy. I will. Do you want me just to send it to you in Discord? Your code? Yeah, I'll definitely do that for you. All right, we're going to Rustboro. My wife. She's talking about all the good music that came out the year I was born, in 1989. I'm like, yeah, it was like the best year of music ever. I'm just joking by that. It's not true, but all of our favorite music kind of came from that time. I mean, there's probably like a year in the 70s where like all the best music came out, or even the 60s. It's all interpretation. It's definitely not anywhere in the 2000s, that's for sure. Oh wait, we're going north, right? Or I guess I could go north. Yeah, so this is what I want to do. I have to go to Mauville again, and then I have to go north from there. Duh. Guess I'm going this way. What is everybody's thoughts on Ninjask? I kind of like Ninjask as a bug type, or a bug type. I kind of like them. And then they get Shedinja too, which is interesting. I don't really know. I mean, the Wonder Guard ability is like really cool, but you can't go against dark types, flying types, or fire types. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know about rock types. I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, he has his passive ability where he just gains speed and then you can just give it to like a really slow Pokemon. Yeah, he's a really good baton passer. Plus he has agility, so I mean, I think he has plenty of stat raising moves. Wait, he has Swords Dance too, doesn't he? If I can remember right. I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure he has Swords Dance and agility with his like ability to gain speed like every turn. Yeah, he is really, really fast. I don't know, it's kind of a cool Pokemon. I thought it was a cool design. Okay. Oh, repeat ball? Whatever, don't care. I'm trying to think here. Is it better for me to go there from Rustboro? But no. I want to go there from Mauville. Cool. Yeah, I think Ninjask is pretty cool. There's some really cool bug type Pokemon. I do like them, but we all know that bug type is like the weakest type overall. Marble Reds. Talk about like the cigarettes. Yeah, I'm square. I don't smoke cigarettes. It's not my thing. All right, let's fight some people. Let's see here. Got Ozone. Yeah, I really like Tentacruel. Tentacruel's up there as one of my favorite Pokemon too. Tentacruel's a tank. Oh. Camel Yellow. That's funny. That's fair. Oh yeah, I can catch a Numel here, can't I? Oh yeah, and they got some poison types up here too. I don't really need either of those, but they do give, I think Numels give, no, they don't really give that great of experience, I guess. Seeing through Roselia. Wow, this is like the worst. These are the worst two Pokemon I could have picked for this fight. Holy shit. All right, let's change it up. I need to... Yeah, that was like so bad that I did that. We'll just use Thunder Wave real quick. Before I switch out. Hey. Ow. What the fuck? Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that garbage. You like cigars, that is why you don't smoke them. Alright, let's just pull this guy out. I didn't think that was gonna have that much of a problem. The first fight here. That's fine, I'm just gonna burn the crap out of you. This Roselia is gonna be really annoying. Rotarade's pretty good. That's one Pokemon that I've just learned about not too long ago. Roserade is strong. Oh, come on, really? Gonna do that to me? It's so weird how in like Generation 3, looking back on it, that like Bite was still considered a special type move. Because all dark type moves are special based. I've always liked Sandshrews. I don't know what it is about them. I like ground type Pokemon quite a bit. I think the one type that I don't care too much for Pokemon, and this is obviously like not a popular opinion, but it's Psychic type. I'm just not a big fan of them. They're all like kind of the same to me. Gen 3 screws half of the Pokemons. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can't make an argument against that. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that really, really suck because of the whole type is stuck to a certain like property, you know. There's a lot of Pokemon that are like that. I was talking about that with like Hitmonchan not too long ago. But Hitmonchan got so much better. Yeah, Dark type is only good defensively in the first like 3 generations. Unless if you're, yeah, well, okay. The one Dark type that I would say was actually like really, really good. The 2 I would say were actually really, really good. Whereas Houndoom and Umbreon. Those are like the 2 that I can think of off the top of my head that were actually decent. Absol's not bad, but it's not because of the dark type moves that Absol's pretty good. It's kind of weird. Dark type moves are kind of like just more like supportive in the first 3 generations rather than just like you can rely on them, you know. It just doesn't really make much sense to really use them with dark type Pokemon. That's why the dark types that were really good, that were better, were the dual type ones, except for Umbreon. Although I do think in Generation 2, Umbreon was the only pure dark type. If I can remember right. But I do agree, like, dark type Pokemon are pretty screwed as far as their type goes for their like moves. I don't know who decided to make dark type moves like special attack. That was really dumb. But it does benefit some Pokemon quite a bit. So at 12:30 MST in about 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna go ahead. I'll probably call the stream and then we'll go raid somebody. I usually always try to raid. So, oh, Rusty's actually not too bad again in this fight, because I think rock type negates the whole fire type disadvantage. Well, actually, no, I need to change your ground type. I almost always forget that Numel is like a ground fire type. God, he gets so many critical hits. Like, I don't do anything for him. It's not like I have anything equipped to him that increases like critical hits, but somehow he just always gets critical hits. Oh, really? Yeah. I see. I kind of like thought about that for a while, and I was just like, you know, I don't know how original this name is, but this is the first time I've actually used Torchic, so that's what I'm gonna call him. Yeah. I totally don't doubt that. Totally makes sense. Like, it's like one of those things where you feel like it's like clever, and then like all of a sudden you're just like, you sit there and you're like wondering about it for like the whole time, and it makes you happy, but like at the same time you're like, okay, I think everybody's probably doing this. All right, well, we're switching out now. Leech Seed is like, to me, like one of the best abilities that is like, or one of the best moves that has came out in Pokemon. And it's been around since Gen 1, and it's still really good. Yeah, suck it. Wow, suck it for me. Wow, that sucks. Whatever, just use Leech Life. Super effective. I don't know why I'm just like wasting time. Wow, that's why I'm wasting time. Holy shit, that did not do anything. God, Shroomishes have a lot of defense. Breylooms don't, but Shroomishes do. At least for like this time in the game. Luckily, they're not that great with attack power. Just go with the bite. Damn it. I really don't want to switch again, but I almost feel like I should. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, what other option is there? Crobat's my favorite Pokemon. Not only that, he's like one of the best poison types that there's ever been, so... I mean, he's faster than an Alakazam. Why wouldn't I want to, like, evolve that shit? Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out after this last little, like, Leech Seed drain. No, it's friendship based. So yeah, it's basically after you turn to a Golbat, it's like if you're if your friendship is high enough, then you can evolve them. Oh my God, why is this fight so difficult? I mean, I know that Shroomishes are pretty good, but Jesus. Yeah, hooray, we finally beat you. Jesus Christ. Yeesh. Alright, well, that's fine here. Let's just... Isn't it? I mean, I know that there's a lot of weaknesses for it. It's kind of, it is a weird combination though, because you're taking like a type that's like kind of more utility based with grass type and putting it together with an aggressive type as like fighting. And yeah, it is kind of weird. It doesn't seem like it would like mesh very well. But add on to the like type disadvantages. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, if you have any flying types going against a fighting grass type, yeah, you're screwed. They're just gonna obliterate you. And then fire types will too. They won't obliterate you, but they'll definitely take you down. Psychic types. Isn't there like a starter Pokemon in one generation where the final evolution's a grass fighting type? It's like, isn't it the same one where it has oh, what's that water dark type? I can't even remember. He's in Super Smash Bros. Greninja. I don't know, I'm just going off of like what I've kind of glanced at and everything. Yeah, Greninja's water dark. I'll fight you guys here in a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, god damn it. Alright, gotta go back down. Pull out this little asshole. Yeah, I do need to find like a dark type or a ghost. I guess I can use Sableye as a dark ghost type. And I also need to find a ground type for my party. I mean, I guess I can deal with psychic types fairly well pretty soon, but they're super effective against 3 of my Pokemon. What was that? What was the grass type Pokemon that was in the same generation as Greninja though? What is it, Chespin or something like that? Can't remember. Yeah, but you're not wrong. It's not like the best looking starter. I don't know. I think one thing I will say about Sword and Shield, I do think that their like starters for the most part are pretty lackluster. Well, yeah, Groudon's good, but Groudon's not a grass. Chestnut. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I could totally understand how that's not a great. I do like, well, yeah, I do like, yeah, Groudon's would be a decent ground type, but I'm kind of more thinking something like a Flygon. Salamence. Is that a fire dark type, or what is that? Salamence? I don't even know. I don't even know that one. I feel like there's been a lot of fire dark types lately. Oh, I'm trying to remember which one that is now. Salamence. I can't fucking remember that one. I don't know why I can't remember Salamence. What's a ground type? Pseudo legendary? Yeah, I don't even know. I wish I remembered that one, but for the life of me, I can't remember the damn thing. Dragon, red and blue. Yeah, it's still not ringing. Oh my god, it's still not ringing a bell. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry that I'm offending you so bad. Oh yeah, Bagon does ring a bell. Okay, alright, so it's the evolution of that. Got it. Right, because that does have an evolution, if I can remember right. Yeah, I've never had any experience using that Pokemon. I mean, I'll take your word for it, that's pretty strong. I don't know, I've just had a lot more experience using Flygon. Flygon has Crunch too, though. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to like get to that point. Like I remember quite a bit from this generation, but there's some things that I just can't absolutely remember at all. Oh, I don't care. Oh, look, it's a Geodude. Crunch is not. Oh. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now. Well, okay. Let's take a look at this real quick, okay? Like before, you know, everything breaks down. Let's go check out the oh my god, I'm upside down. Yeah, I was messing with my camera quite a bit here. Let's let me back. What the hell, man? Oh wait, I accidentally flipped the window. Help me. I'm just kidding. Well, this is awkward. I got it. Where the hell are you? Holy shit, why can I not like actually click on the right thing? There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, we're going to look this up. All right, we're going to Google here. Salamence. That way I can tell myself like how stupid I am here. Oh, Salamence. Ah, wait, did this come out in? It's a flying dragon, pseudo legendary, introduced in yeah, okay. Oh wow. Here, let me actually get this up here. So this is what I got. Right. Got Salamence here. Bulbapedia for the win. Let me take a look at Bagon here. Okay. All right. All right. So, yeah, I don't know if I've even ever owned one of these. And by the way, they made nothing like replaces like Dragonite. But this is pretty damn close, it looks like. All right. That's pretty solid. Yeah, I don't know why I don't remember this Pokemon though. It's pretty weird. Okay, I do remember this guy though. I do remember like seeing this and I was just like, this thing looks dumb as hell. Yeah. I mean, I like what it says about it, like in its Pokédex and stuff like that. Where do you find them though? Oh, okay, right here. Meteor Falls is where you find them. That's weird. I've been to Meteor Falls before and I still don't remember this Pokemon. All right, well, fuck me. I really can't remember this Pokemon at all. But like I said, to me, Dragonite's like pretty iconic. I mean, I can imagine that Salamence is pretty iconic, but I don't know why I don't remember it. And why I've never even heard of it or seen it, like, up to this point. So, let's get back to it. Now that we know how stupid I am at playing this game. Or how bad my knowledge is. Oh, it's one of these fights. Yeah, I know who Shelgon is, and I think I've seen Bagons. Oh, it appears in the smallest cave ever. Yeah, that's probably why I've never seen it. See, I never knew that. This isn't my most played generation. This generation I've played quite a bit, but I never really fully explored this like generation. Not like I did with like Silver and Gold and Blue and Red. But that's pretty cool though. But I don't know if I want a Dragon Flying type for this team. But it seems pretty awesome. Yeah, these Pokemon are not like the best against these two either. Just a Thunder Wave. Guess I'm just gonna use my Torchic or whatever. I will say that like firefighting type is pretty good in a lot of situations, but still like Trico. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind for the Bagons, though. I mean, it makes sense that they're pretty rare. I like Manectrics a lot, but it's such a pain in the ass to get to that point for them. You're still mind blown. That's fair. I don't blame you on that at all. But like I said, like I had a huge gap in Pokemon, and I know that it appears in this one, but like Yeah, like I said, I don't remember it at all. I probably have seen it, but I just don't remember. I play a lot of games too, so sometimes it is hard for me to retain like everything. No, I don't want to do this. This is one of the things I hate about Generation 3. It's fair to be mind blown. Oh my god, I should have said no. I already picked that up. Dragon types, I'm honestly just not too savvy with. I don't know that many legendaries either. I know a lot of the starters though. And that might be because I just like sort of just kind of played some of the later generations, but never really delved into them. I'm not dealing with the Shroomish fight. Fire types are coming in handy now. I actually don't mind Meryl. Meryl's not bad at the beginning of the game. Obviously, like, the stats don't really do it anything for it, like, later on, but it actually helped me out quite a bit, like, right at the beginning of the game. Just kind of tanky. And they're not too bad once they learn, like, rollout and stuff like that. Rollout's a pretty strong move for them. Yeah, it's good, and that increases its attack power, right? Because you're talking about its ability. Huge power, right? I can't ever... I mean, you're obviously more savvy with, like, a lot of this, a lot of the knowledge than I am, but... Yeah, I really didn't mind Meryl too much. What am I? I'm hearing some weird shit through my headphones, I guess. Yeah, I was hearing some weird stuff. All right, man. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. And hopefully you can come in and drop some more shit on me. And hopefully I don't, like, humiliate myself by my lack of knowledge. But I appreciate you stopping in. And I will see you later. I think you're actually my 200th follower, too, so congrats. All right, you know, we're gonna do one more fight, I think, and I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream here, and then we'll raid somebody. But I will be back on tomorrow with my usual collaboration stream. I don't know if Adam's still in here. He probably had to go to bed because he's got to get up early tomorrow, but I usually collaborate with him and Steaming Mangoes and Sakura's a Fox. It's a lucky number now. Bye. See you later, dude. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, but I'll be playing something completely different. We usually play Deep Rock Galactic on Saturdays, so. Wow, I keep on picking the worst Pokemon to start fights with. Well, that's annoying. Oh my god, Sand Attack. Dude, come on. If I get this bite, then that's gonna be a pretty lucky hit. Yeah, I didn't think I would. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we got this. Nice. Alright, so I think we're obviously going to use the Zubat next. Wow, I really need to get my Tentacool up. Oh, that was actually pretty cool music right there. Yep, there's a Numel. Or the Numel, I don't really even know. That's a nasty sound. Looks like we're catching ya. Oh, that was a bad move, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna give me anything. Guess just use Astonish. Yep. Cool. What are we gonna name this guy? Let's name it... This is a pretty dumb name, but... Gimmel Joe. Alright. Oh, shit. Hope everybody's having a good night that is still in the stream. I really appreciate it. We are going to probably call it here after I beat this person, and we'll probably raid somebody. Actually, we will raid somebody. feel those are pretty good. Swellows, whatever. No, I won't change Pokemon. Hopefully this isn't gonna go bad. Shouldn't. I mean, I'm using Leech Seed, so get a little bit of health back. Uh-oh. Yeah, that might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get killed from it, but that does change it up quite a bit. Well, this is kind of tough. Let's go to Surloaf. Oh, God. It's very weird when a Vigoroth still knows Yawn. It's awkward. Alright, we'll probably switch. We're gonna switch up Pokemon again. Yep. All right. Nice. Carol. Let's see what other Pokemon are in here real quick before we call it. Is there anything except Nummels in here? No? Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, let's get out of here. Short walk away.